Okay, forget what you think you know about Traverse City, seriously.
Hmm.
Because this charming Michigan spot, it's way more than just, cherry orchards and vineyards.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a place where, like, every corner seems to hold a surprising story. You find these culinary adventures in really unexpected spots, and the natural beauty. It has these incredible contrasts.
Mm-hmm.
So, for you, our listener, we've dug into a whole stack of sources, think local reviews, detailed guides, all that stuff, to give you a real shortcut to being well-informed.
Yeah, we've done the homework for you.
Exactly. This deep dive is all about exploring Traverse City's hidden gems. We're talking unique food experiences, cool trailside breweries, and some really serene natural escapes.
Precisely. And we're aiming to show you that range, that tapestry of experiences. It's about finding that sweet spot, right, between the buzz of the city and the quiet calm of nature.
Right.
We're going to uncover places that offer not just, amazing flavors, but also a real connection to local history and the community vibe. Get ready to explore what truly makes Traverse City stand out.
All right, let's unpack this. Where should we start? I think we got to start with the food, right? Because the scene there sounds like an adventure, often where you least expect it.
Definitely.
First stop, the lush rooftop terrace at the Alexandra Inn. Now, I hear the views alone are basically worth the trip.
Oh, they are. They are absolutely breathtaking. Just picture this, a panoramic sweep of Grand Traverse Bay, like right there in front of you from way up high.
Wow.
It's a whole sensory thing. You get that fresh, kind of salty, sweet breeze off the lake. You watch the sunlight shifting on the water. It's just incredibly immersive.
And I love thinking about the history there, too. Like, when you're looking out at that water, those were the routes for Ottawa and Chippewa canoes centuries ago, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And then later, scooters full of timber during that big 19th century lumber boom.
Right.
It feels like eating there connects you to all those layers.
It really does. And what's cool is how their food kind of echoes that connection to the land and the bay. They do this elevated comfort food really, really well.
Okay, like what? Give me some examples.
Well, think about their smothered burrito. It's this amazing breakfast dish packed with eggs, chorizo, peppers, onions, avocado, corn, all smothered in this creamy tomato and chipotle garlic sauce. So good.
That sounds hearty.
It is. Or the fingerling skillet. It's really earthy, uses local purple and golden potatoes, corn, onions, peppers, eggs. It just tastes like the land, and you can't forget the fruit belt connection. They're baked French toast with berries, blueberries, strawberries, whipped cream, and that amazing local maple syrup. It's just chef's kiss.
That sounds incredible. And the atmosphere. You mentioned Parisian Cafe meets Michigan Lake Shore.
Yeah.
Elegant, but still approachable.
Exactly. It's refined but comfortable. And their cocktails kind of capture that, too. Like the Blush 75, it uses lavender gin, lemon, sparkling rosé, or the Northern Lights Mule with vodka, honey, lavender, lime. They really capture the local essence.
Nice. Okay, so from that serene rooftop vibe, you mentioned a shift in energy.
Oh, yeah. Complete 180. Let's talk Red Mesa Grill. We're going from elegant calm to this burst of, vibrant, festive energy.
Right. Okay, I'm intrigued. How do you spot it?
You can't miss it.
Yeah.
Bright red brick building and this really cheerful tree frog sign that promises your adventure begins. Kind of fun.
Love it. And inside. Does the adventure continue?
It absolutely does. You walk in, and it's just an explosion of Mexican and Latin American influence. The walls are pulsing with color, and they have these larger-than-life skeletal figures.
Day of the Dead style?
Exactly. Decked out with sombreros, maracas. They feel like these mascots of mischief welcoming you in. It's a really lively atmosphere.
Cool. How does that translate to the menu? Is it just as bold?
Oh, for sure. The menu is like a roadmap of bold choices. They're fajitas, sizzling hot, piled high with peppers, onions, perfectly seasoned meat. It's a whole experience. And the fish tacos are fantastic. Really tender, flaky fish, nice crisp cabbage slaw, pico de gallo, creamy sauce. Just perfect.
Okay, you're making me hungry. What about a drink to match that vibe?
Gotta be the jalapeno margarita. It has this spicy salt rim, right? So you get that citrusy sweetness, but then the slow, kind of wonderful peppery heat builds up. It's dangerously drinkable, let me tell you.
I believe it. Okay, so from vibrant fiesta, let's switch gears again. Where to next for maybe something heartier, smoky?
Perfect transition. Let's head to Blue Tractor Barbic. Think Rustic, smoky, and just soul-warming.
Blue tractor. Okay, paint me a picture. Rustic charm.
Totally. The inside uses a lot of reclaimed barnwood. You see vintage tractor parts incorporated into the decor, Edison bulbs giving off this warm glow. It feels really grounded.
And it has some history too, right? Like it used to be a gathering spot.
Yeah, back in the day for laborers, now it's transformed into this really beloved, family-friendly BBQ joint. It feels very much like a part of the community.
So what are the absolute must-try dishes there? What captures that hearty vibe?
Okay, their fried chicken sandwich is phenomenal. Piping hot, golden crust, super juicy chicken inside, smoky seasoning, tangy salt, this house-made smoky mayo, all on a brioche bun, and the BBQ seasoned fries. Mwah.
Oh man, that sounds like comfort food heaven.
It really is. For something more substantial, Kelly's Ribeye Special is a winner. It's a 12-ounce cut, usually cooked perfectly medium rare, dark savory crust. Comes with creamy buttermilk mashed potatoes, seasonal veggies, just solid.
Nice.
Yeah.
What if you want something a little lighter, but still BBQ-ish?
Good question. Surprisingly, their tractor salad with smoked chicken is incredibly hearty. Mixed greens, roasted corn, cherry tomatoes, sharp cheddar, cornbread croutons, but then you get these thick slices of their house smoked chicken and a great house ranch. It's a full meal.
Sounds like a place you could really settle into.
Yeah.
And I bet they have good drinks too. Craft beers, maybe.
Absolutely. Lots of Michigan craft beers on tap, classic cocktails too. It really feels like a community hub where people just come to hang out and enjoy good food and drinks.
Speaking of community and, unique experiences, I think this next place really ties a few threads together, doesn't it?
It really does. Here's where it gets really interesting, I think. Let's take a deeper dive into a spot that perfectly blends that northern Michigan spirit with a love for craft beer and, crucially, the outdoors.
Right. We're talking about Stone Hound Brewing Company. It's kind of tucked away in Williamsburg, Michigan, but it overlooks East Grand Traverse Bay. Feels like a real find. What's the story behind it?
Well, it's the brainchild of Brent Faber, who was actually an attorney before this.
Oh, interesting career change.
Yeah. His vision was to take this old laundromat, the Acme Coin Laundry specifically, and turn it into a brewery. He figured, hey, it's got the plumbing, the utilities.
Resourceful.
Exactly. They faced some pandemic delays, construction hurdles, you know how it goes. But they finally opened their doors in early 2021. It's a great story of creative reuse.
And what really makes it stand out is that trailside identity, right? It's literally steps from the TART trail.
Right on the eastern end of it. It makes it such a natural stop for cyclists, runners, anyone out enjoying the trail. It's just convenient and welcoming.
And it's got this amazing community purpose built right in. They donate 10% of their proceeds to local trail groups.
Yeah, groups like Park Trails itself, Nordite, which promotes youth cycling, and the Michigan Mountain Bike Association. So it's more than just a brewery. It's actively supporting the very trails people use to get there.
That's fantastic. What's the vibe like inside? Is it outdoorsy or cozy?
It's a nice mix, actually. Definitely cozy comforts. They've got some classic pinball machines, TVs if you want to catch a game, and they do live music stuff like Turntable Tuesdays, Trivia Wednesdays, plus a really nice outdoor area for when the weather's good.
Now, the thing that really caught my eye reading about Stonehound was the bar. It's like 28 feet long, made of epoxy, and filled with stuff.
Oh, the bar is incredible. It's truly a work of art. It's embedded with Petoskey stones.
Michigan's state stone, right? Fossilized coral.
Exactly. Along with other colorful rocks, beach glass. It's beautiful.
Wow.
And the name Stonehound is a play on rockhound because Brent, the owner, loves searching for fossils and cool stones. It's a perfect name.
That's such a cool personal touch. Okay, let's talk beer. What's on tap?
Well, it's dynamic. They usually have about 10 to 12 beers rotating on draft. You'll find a good range, like their Power Animal American Lager is nice and crisp. Then they do fun sours, like the Four Corner Sour with peach, apricot, mango, vanilla.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, and they use local ingredients too, like in the Make It Stick Honey Lager, which uses wildflower honey from a place called Cherry Bee right there in Keewatin.
Nice local connection.
Definitely. They've got IPAs like Headwaters and Sand Lake, #5AZ, a Devil's Dive Doppelbock, an Even Flow Session IPA, Out and Back Stout. Really something for everyone, plus local ciders, some wines, and even non-alcoholic stuff like hop water and kombucha.
So a really diverse lineup. What about food? Do they have their own kitchen?
They have a cool partnership with Radish Street Food. It's primarily a plant-based vendor known for awesome vegan tacos, burritos, taquitos.
Okay, so good for vegetarians and vegans.
Yeah, but the cool thing is they're flexible. You can often find real meat options available too, or protein swaps like an Impossible Burger or vegan chicken. So again, it kind of caters to everyone.
It sounds like Stone Hound really nails that blend of community, local flavor, outdoor access, and just a unique, cozy atmosphere. A definite hidden gem.
Absolutely. It pulls together so many threads of what makes that area special. It's definitely worth seeking out if you're near Williamsburg.
All right, so we've hit the urban culinary scene, the Trailside Brewery. But Traverse City is also known for its natural beauty, right? That mix of waterfront buzz and quiet forest.
Exactly. It's a place of wonderful contrasts in that way.
So let's dive into that. Where should we start? Maybe the Bay Shore. Let's talk East Bay Park.
Okay, East Bay Park. It's actually pretty small, just over 3 acres, but it feels really expansive because of the water.
And it's known for being shallow, right? Good for families.
Famously shallow, it stretches out quite a ways before it gets deep, making it absolutely perfect for kids and families just wanting to splash around safely. Plus, you get that lovely sandy shoreline and great views across the bay towards the peninsula.
Yeah, I read it's often called Traverse City's Locals Beach, kind of the counterpart to the busier Clinch Park downtown.
That's right. It has a more relaxed neighborhood feel.
And I heard this fun bit of local lore. Apparently back in the 50s and 60s, the lifeguards used to bring their transistor radios and basically act as DJs.
Huh. I love that. Creates a whole soundtrack for the beach day. You know, they've made improvements over the years, ADA pads, better restrooms, a playground, grills, picnic shelters, but somehow it's kept that authentic community vibe.
Okay, so that's the sunny, splashy community beach vibe. Now, for the complete opposite end of the spectrum.
Exactly. Let's pivot hard. We're heading deep into the Pere Marquette State Forest to Sheck's Place State Forest Campground.
Check's Place. Sounds rustic already.
It is genuinely rustic. It's right along the Boardman River, which is famous for trout fishing. And here's the kicker. It's only about a 20-minute drive from the bustling bay, but it feels like you're in a totally different world. Deep woods, quiet river.
Wow, that close. So what kind of facilities are we talking? Super basic.
Pretty much. There are 30 sites suitable for tents or maybe small trailers. You've got vault toilets, so outhouses, and a hand pump water, well, for water. Fire rings at the sites, even picket posts if you bring horses, but absolutely no electricity.
Okay, so definitely pack accordingly. And it's first come, first served, right? No reservations.
That's right. Adds to that kind of raw, spontaneous feel. You just show up and hope for a spot.
What kind of activities are right there, besides just soaking in the quiet?
Well, the Boardman River is right there, so fantastic fly fishing opportunities. It's also great for canoeing or kayaking, and importantly, it gives you access to the shore-to-shore trail.
Oh, the big cross-state trail.
Yeah.
For hiking and horseback riding.
Exactly, so you can do some serious hiking or riding right from the campground. And of course, wildlife watching, you'll likely see deer, maybe bald eagles, lots of songbirds. It's proper immersion in nature.
Okay, so for you, our listener, let's put these two side by side. It really shows the diversity, doesn't it? East Bay Park, day use, family-friendly beach, great for swimming, lots of people, modern-ish facility.
All right, and Sheck's Place. Rustic camping, deep woods, quiet river, ideal for fishing, paddling, hiking. Very basic facilities, vault toilets, hand pump water, wild simplicity.
Pairing these two on a trip seems like it would give you a really balanced sense of Traverse City. Sun and fun one day, quiet nature the next.
Absolutely. For planning, East Bay Park is prime June through August, naturally. Sheck's Place is probably best from spring through fall. Think avoiding deep winter and enjoying the shoulder seasons or summer camping.
And what to bring? Sand toys and sunscreen for East Bay.
Definitely. And for Sheck's, bug spray is essential. Probably fishing gear if you're into that. Good hiking boots. You could totally do a morning swim at East Bay, then head out to Sheck's for an evening campfire under the stars.
That sounds like a perfect Traverse City day, actually. It really highlights those two sides of the coin. The sun-polished laughter by the bay and that deep, quiet forest solitude.
Mm-hmm. Two very different but equally valuable Michigan experiences right there.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. What does this all mean? We've explored some really unexpected culinary spots, right?
Mm-hmm.
From that gorgeous rooftop brunch to vibrant Mexican to hearty BBQ.
Yeah, food that tells a story.
Exactly. Then we found that awesome trailside brewery, Stone Hound, totally built around community and the outdoors.
A real gem.
And then we contrasted the bustling bay shore at East Bay Park with the deep, quiet woods at Sheck's Place. So I think it means Traverse City is this place of just continuous discovery. Every time you visit, you can find new stories, new experiences. It kind of challenges you to look beyond the obvious, beyond just the cherries and wine, and really connect with a place that seems to keep reinventing itself.
And hopefully this deep dive gives you, our listener, that richer, more layered understanding. You can move beyond the usual tourist spots now and really tap into that genuine local flavor and experience. See the full spectrum.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you enjoyed this deep dive, please do us a favor, like and subscribe. It really helps. And for you, our listener, remember to check out those affiliate travel links in our show notes.
They don't cost you anything extra.
Nope, nothing extra, but they do help support this deep dive. Also, we genuinely love hearing from you, so drop a comment, suggest new places, ask questions. Let us know where we should explore next.
And until then, maybe think about how even places you think you know well might still hold some hidden depths, just waiting for you to find them. Stay tuned for our next adventure, where we'll uncover yet another fascinating corner of our world.